Okay, so I went ahead and did a few things where I got a mod for the war table where I don't have a timer on it anymore, like a time period of like how long it will take one of the advisors to do something, because I have a lot of missions on there, and sometimes like especially with like the companion stuff or like some of the other like missions that are related to like certain quests, I like to be able to do it in one go. And like I normally don't mind the waiting, it's not really that bad, but sometimes I really just want to get it out of the way. And I still have a lot of missions left on the Orlais part of the map. I think for Elden, I mostly got everything done, but I still need to do the Orlais version, the Orlais part of the map, where I have so much left, and I honestly would like to have some help with just the no timer. I don't think I'm gonna do everything all in one go, but just like a few things, just to make it a bit like less overwhelming to look at, but also it's just nice to do the war table mission sometimes. So I will do that first things first now. Also, I may sound sick because I am. I'm better than I was before because I lost my voice once again, but I've got it back. I just sound really sick now, like like I'm talking through my nose. Okay, so we have to stop the purge of Wycomb's elves. Nightingale, we brought the Dalish forces into the city. They joined with a resistance group formed by the elves living in Wycombe and struck at Duke Antoine at the red lyrium supplies that had been placed in the city wells. When the red lyrium was shown to the human merchants and laborers, they quickly joined with the Dalish and city elves. The fighting was short but brutal, culminating in the deaths of Duke Antoine and his personal retinue, which included Venatori agents. Most of Wycomb's nobles have fled the popular uprising, and now claim this was an elven uprising that killed a beloved ruler. For now, however, the Dalish are seen as heroes in Wycombe, and they remain in the city uncertain of what to do next. Jester. Got gold and influence from that. Ooh, so now we have Protect Clan Llewellyn and Wycombe. Dalin, thanks to the efforts of your Inquisition, Clan Llewellyn is safe within the city of Wycombe, and Duke Antoine.
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
And Duke Antoine, mad efforts to destroy us have ended with his death. For now, I lead both our clan and the elves of this city, while the human merchants have formed a group that deals with us fairly honorably. The other cities of the Free Marches listen to the false stories of the nobles who fled. I fear they will retaliate, but I am loath to flee this city, as that would effectively leave the city elves to die for our actions. If you have a path that leads to safety for our people, I welcome your advice. Daref Sheral. My diplomats may still be able to convince the remaining marchers to listen to reason, or if we negotiate, the marchers will kill the elves, then send apologies. We must fortify the city. Yeah, yeah, I agree with Colin.
To work?
Commander Cullen, our troops fortified the city of Wycombe and fled the Inquisition banner. It is good that we did so, as the marches had soldiers ready to invade the city and kill every elf in sight. They were not ready to make an enemy of the Inquisition, however, and when they saw our soldiers, they pulled up short. The Inquisition diplomat Lady Guinevere Voland handled negotiations quite well. When presented with evidence of the red lyrium, which we made clear was an unholy tool of Corypheus himself, the marchers backed down from their claims of a baseless elven rebellion and pledged to leave Wycombe in peace. They have also donated generously to the Inquisition coffers to make their support for our cause. The Inquisitor's keeper, Istimefordil, has been installed along with a city elf and several human merchants on the new Wycombe City Council, which will rule the city fairly for both humans and elves alike. Lieutenant Rosalind Chambreter. We got Gold Influence and Royal 16. Ooh, we got a mount from it. Nice. So that's from that part. Then we have this one, track down Samson. Inquisitor, we tracked down Samson, remaining Red Templars escorting a supply caravan to a hidden location in the wilderness. It could be his headquarters. I expect verification before the hour is over. I've already begun preparing a squadron of soldiers to accompany us. Allow me to debrief you in person when your duties permit. Commander Cullen. Then we also have this one. We had one of our Liliana's spies bait Lord Basil into starting his rant at a recent ball. Just as he was reaching the climax of his argument, Lady Doucette entered in full Inquisition regalia with an entourage of our soldiers and exposed her father's lies. She then challenged him to a duel for the Inquisition's honor. The Lord would not meet her blade and he was shunned for the rest of the event. While Lady Doucette became the star of the evening, I don't think we need to worry about Lord Basil in the future. Josephine. Oh, that's good at least. Let's see. Then we also have the judgment, help the people of Sahrnia. Mistress Poulin has been sentenced to provide relief to the people of Sahrnia who suffered because of her alliance with the Red Templars. She has purchased supplies for the town, but is having difficulty moving them up the river. She has asked the Inquisition for aid. I could divert some of our couriers there. Better this relief arrive in bits and pieces than not at all. We could hire a brace of wagons and send guards to transport the supplies up to Sahrnia. It will be slower but safer. Our Orlesian guilds rely on this quarry. I will appeal to their business sense, and they will lend us boats to move the supplies upriver. I think I'll go with Josephine. Mistress Pauline's supplies have reached Sahrnia. Food and clothing are being divided among the populace according to need. And thanks, the town has given the Inquisition several tons of their best granite as building material. There we go, got that. Let's see. We have so much to do. Judgment, the magic used in Redcliffe. Alexius has been put to work as a magical researcher for the Inquisition. The spell he used in Redcliffe was incredibly complex. Even he doesn't understand all of the theory behind it, but he has confessed it was only possible to cast because the breach has thinned the veil. Alexius can look into applications of the theory for safer use. Alexius has been given all the books and equipment he requires. Let us see if he will prove useful. Inquisitor, here are the results of my research. I trust they are satisfactory. Your spy master said she might let me stroll around without my shackles if they please you, but sing no false praise on my account. Garion Alexius, and we got an amulet from it. Let's see. Then we also have the dance with the Dowager, the All-Maid. My dear Inquisitor Myron, there was no time for us to dance in the Winter Palace, but perhaps I might claim that dance you offered now. You may not be familiar with the Almande. It is the prelude to every great movement in music and in the game. I would be happy to teach you the steps. To begin, the couples form two lines facing one another. South of the Imperial Highway between Virtual and Montsemart is the Ilen Basin. It is a beautiful place of walnut groves, holy hawks, and fifth-rate meaderies that recently lost its lord to the Civil War. On the western edge of Ilan, the hopeful young Comte de Poison stands lining up his little toy soldiers for a quick and quiet invasion. Surely you would not leave the poor boy without a dance partner. If the Inquisition defends Lordless Ilan Basin, it might perhaps be considered your property. Be mindful of the steps, my dear. Cordially, Marquis Montelon. Ilan is a small basin. We can easily send in enough troops to defend it from attack, or we can take the Dowager opportunity in a more subtle way if we directly speak to the Comte. Ooh, I feel like Josephine is better equipped when it comes to the game overlay, so I think I'll go with her.
At your service.
To the leadership of the Inquisition, it comes as a great shock to me that the organization that claims to be defending us from a breach holds an interest in walnut farming. Perhaps you intend to throw unshelled nuts into the sky to repel demons? Truly, such matters are beyond my expertise. If you have a legitimate claim to Ilen, I should like to hear it. Comte Marius de Poison got influence from that and Ruby, and we can continue with this one. My dear Inquisitor, you dance as beautifully as I remembered. Are you ready for the second movement? The Allemande is typically followed by a courant, in which the steps are much faster, almost running. The Comte de Poison so enjoyed your last maneuver that he is now racing to petition the Council of Heralds for recognition of his claims to Ilan. I was the first one he contacted, of course, because while the young man is prone to missteps, he is not a complete fool. He is very likely to reach out to Duke Cyril de Montfort or Duke Germain next. Cyril is the youngest and most pursuable of the council, and Germain is the oldest and the most likely to support a claim of any old Orlesian nobility over the donation of lands to a new Andrastian cause. You should make your own move alagrissimo. Cordially, Montelon. Comtons Montbelliard, the Silver Lady of Chernow, is our best ally here. We should speak with Duke Cyril. By all accounts, he's reasonable. We could win him to our side. Or Duke of Gislaine already has connections to us. We could speak to him first. Ooh. I'm not sure. Again, I feel like I will go with Josephine because she knows this stuff better.
Let us begin.
Okay. To whom it concerns, we, the Council of Heralds, declare the Ilan Basin, the holdings of the Inquisition, and all revenues and oaths from these lands should be tendered thus as to a titled lord until such a time as the Inquisition is dissolved or the holdings lawfully granted elsewhere. Signed, Marquis Montelon, Cyril de Montfort, Entine de Javin, Lofer Dauchy, Solange Montebelliard, Laurent de Gislaine, and Germain de Chalon. There we go. Okay. Oh, we also have this. A pair of elves was found deceased in Empress du Lion. Victims of the region's unnatural weather, evidence found at their camp suggested they had discovered the resting place of the Sullivan Blade, a sword from Dalish legend. The blade was lost during the Second Age, and besides being a valuable historical artifact, it's said to be a formidable weapon. The Inquisition agent should be able to trace the elves' trail back to the blade's location. To see the sword recovered by one of their own and used in the service of the Inquisition would no doubt inspire our Dalish allies. Why did the elves fail to recover the sword themselves? I want information on this legend. Leliana, the Sullivan blade is said to be one of the finest weapons ever crafted. The tale of its loss is rarely shared, but we are all impacted by Corypheus's madness. If the sword may serve the Inquisition, then it serves us all. During the exalted march on the Dales, a band of elves used the sword to spill innocent blood. They hoped to power magic to use against their enemies. Instead, they were punished by their savagery. Spirits reached beyond the veil and struck them down. As for the blade, to this day it lies broken on accursed land. None may touch it without meeting the same fate as those elves. The sword is real, that I know. As for the tale, I cannot say. Stories told to frighten often involve a fair deal of embellishment. That doesn't mean something real did not inspire it. Neria, first to keep Elendra of Clan Ralaveren. We're not gonna venture forth now. Okay, then we have Olesian mercenaries. Inquisitor, if you believe it would be helpful, I would be pleased to take the Bull's charges into Orlais to meet with mercenaries currently serving Olesian nobles who wish to rebel. A well-placed word from one professional to another could pull the teeth from the enemy and bolster the Inquisition's ranks. Creme. A few drops of poison in the right wine glass, and some of these mercenaries will be looking for a new employer. Or while the charges lean on mercenaries, I can lean on the nobles. Between us, we can subvert any possible rebels. I'll go with Josephine. The Bull charges met with several mercenary bands. Most were willing to break their contracts. Your ambassador must have loosened the nobles up. Some just needed an excuse to bow out of a potential rebellion. The Orlesian nobles on our side were grateful to us for weakening their enemies. That gratitude should fill Inquisition coffers, Lieutenant Krem. And then we also have a follow-up. This one. Inquisitor, thanks to the efforts of the Bull's charges, Orlesian nobility is most receptive to our efforts. Now would be an ideal time to press them for more support. Ambassador Montelier. The right word, whispered at the right time, is more effective than an afternoon of pleasantries. I know which nobles are willing to help us and how far they can be pushed. I will go with Josephine. The Orlesian nobles were most happy to pledge their loyalty to both the throne and the Inquisition. Their generosity is matched only by the desire to avoid the same unpleasantness that took place at the Winter Palace. Ambassador Montelier, and we got a sigil of the Deep Stalker. Let's see. We can do like 3 more, like maybe these 3. Truth or dare, a dangerous game. Nightingale. We underestimated the threat. Our friend, the Marquis, met with a dozen nobles in the past week. Bribes in the form of gifts changed hands, most of them bust of Justinian V. We appropriated one and discovered it hollow and stuffed with red lyrium, awaiting instructions. Fisher. We need to arrange a public accident to befall one of these lyrium statues.
Inquisitor.
Oh, this one takes 30 seconds. Let's see. Alliances observing the deadlock. It was to be accepted. In the wake of so many important deaths and the rise of the Inquisition, several noble houses are attempting to spur their fortunes by crafting an alliance of their own. For now, they seem mired in arguments and of seniority. It will be a long time before any of them threaten our standing. Let them squabble on their own. Poking them at this point is wasted energy. I suggest someone be offered as an ambassador of the Herald, not of the Inquisition, if only to let them know in a non-threatening way that we are watching. I say invite them to observe our soldiers' training to show that we are not heretical outlaws. I think I'll go with Josephine. Despite their intent to craft a political entity to oppose us, these noble families are too embroiled in their own conflicts to even acknowledge us. We have acquired some additional trading partners who are tired of waiting for a winner to emerge. We got a lot of gold from it. Nightingale, we underestimated the threat. Our friends, the Marquis, met with a dozen nobles in the past week. Bribes in the forms of gifts changed hands, most of them of bust. Oh, we already read that though. Huh. Okay. Okay. I think for Colin's mission, I have to meet up with him. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
Worship.
Oh, Vivienne approves.
At your order.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
It will be good to have you.
I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, Commander.
Likewise, Inquisitor. We'll depart at your leave.
Okay, let's check on the map then. Where it is at. Ooh, there's something there for Cradle of Cellophane. That's not it. It's not that. It's this, the Shrine of Dumat. Samson is using the bodies of people to grow red lyrium and possesses powerful armor crafted from the crystals. Though Samson's armor seems impenetrable, there must be some way to weaken him. Okay, let's travel. Travel to the location. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna be fighting with Colin. That's a first. Well, not really, because we fought with him together at the end of Dragon Age 2 when we were fighting Meredith, right? He joined that fight as well. Ooh, who should I bring? I feel like it would be good if I brought Varric, because he knows Samson as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna bring Ironball, Varric, and Dorian.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere, or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
Ooh. It would be interesting if we fought him now. There's a bunch of red templars here, though. As you can see. I mean, what did we expect? There's a cage there. And the stone fist. Oh, there's one coming here. There it is. So energy barrage on it. Oh, bull is down. And the stone fist. Can put that down. How is Colin doing? he's chugging. He's absolutely chugging. Potion. My man cannot go without him. Let's see, there's one more there. This. Can lightning. Energy brush them. Then we have this one here. Got him down. There we go. Like that. Well, even so, this used to be a shrine of Dumat, which is very in style with Corypheus. Of course, he would choose this as his main fucking his main base of operations for Samson. Okay, I'm just gonna look around here to see if there's any like notes or anything that we maybe can read that will explain the situation. But we can go up here and fight them. Here we go. Can put this down. Stone fish. Energy brush it. Lightning. Fail strike. Perhaps can also do that. There we go. Was that all of them? Yeah. Ooh. Oh fuck. Use some fish on it. Can also do that. Fail strike on it. There we go. Let's loot this. Okay, I'm gonna check out the other side real quick before I go in for... No, it doesn't look like there's anything yet. Okay. Let's go in then. What horror awaits us is the question.
This place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his templars to sack his headquarters, so we couldn't.
Sorry.
Ah.
Tipped off Samson you were coming.
I think you're right. Still, we've dealt Samson a blow.
Okay. Got a big dude here. And the energy barrage. And chain lightning. Can also do stone fist. And can put this down. And lightning. And barrage them. Is that all of them there? I think so. I believe I saw some here, yeah. Okay, we can go here then and then put this down. Ah, look, Poulin was already there. And then stone fist. Knock it down. Energy barrage it. And chain lightning. Stone fist. There we go. And then we only have these guards left. Energy barrage on them. They're both down? No, this one is not down. And we can also do that. Two chain lightning. And energy brush them. There we go. Okay. Let's look around this place then. We also gotta keep in mind that Maddox is not a Templar, he's a Tranquil. Originally of course was a mage from Kirkwall. And he had a lover and he wanted to get his letters to his lover. But and Samson helped him with it. But Meredith thought it was heresy, and how that happened, and so that's why Samson was no longer a Templar anymore, and that's also why Maddox was turned into a Tranquil, only because he had a letter for someone. Okay, so there's 2 guards. Could put one there. There we go. There's some fish. Can also do chain lightning. You're coming my way. Can do that. Some fish. Oh, there's also you, a shadow. Can put that on it. Can do stone fish. Energy barrage it. There we go. Oh, there's one here, a guard. There we go, got that one. Is that all? I think so, yeah. There we go. Got that one. We got Dwarven Longsword and Superb Corrupting Rune. Anything else here? Oof, I can barely see. Ooh, here we go. Is that him, Maddox?
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me?
It's Maddox, Samson's Tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
We wouldn't have hurt you, Maddox.
We only wanted to ask you questions, Maddox.
Yes, that is what I could not allow. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away for Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
No. That's sad.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Let's see.
Let's take a look. Samson left a message for me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used does, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power. Now there's such nonsense. Does he think I'll understand? What does he know? Lyrium bottles, licked clean.
Drinking it, wearing it, growing it. You can't say Samson isn't committed.
Yeah.
His resistance must be extraordinary.
Is there anything else here? Don't think so.
Dismal place to die. It can't have been much of a place to live either under Samson's command.
Tell me about Samson.
What else do you remember about Samson, the man he used to be?
Does it matter? He used to be kind, only carries so far. Yet Maddox died to help him escape. Samson does command loyalty.
Do you see anything useful?
Is there anything in the camp that could help? Or point us to Samson?
It's hard to tell. All I see is smoke and ash. If this is Samson's idea of remaking the world, I prefer yours.
Maddox deserves a funeral.
We can't leave Maddox here. He should be properly laid to rest.
I'll have someone take care of it. If even Samson did his best for Maddox, we can do no less.
I'll keep looking around.
Let's see. Maybe there's more here? Yeah.
This must have been Maddox's room.
Fire couldn't destroy these entirely, whatever they are.
Those are lyrium forging implements. Of remarkable design. Intact, they'd be worth a fortune.
Ooh.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Dagna should be able to make sense of them. If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to unmake it. We have him.
There we go. Okay, let's head back out then. Here we go. I mean, while we're at it, we can go to the Cradle of Sullivan. Or Sullivan. Can do that. And then we can also go ahead and do Forbidden Oasis. Ooh.
So this is where the Sullivan blade was lost.
Good spot for it. I wouldn't look here for anything.
Ooh. Oh shit, that's a lot. What's some here? No. Jesus. Letter? I can't read it though. Let's see. Fear Tanadel, the way of the three trees. Be swift and silent. Fear Asan, the way of the arrow. There you go, got some loot. Oh, the stairs going down. Fear Tanadel, the way of the three trees. As the sapling bends, so must you. Fear Borasan, the way of the bow. Fear Tanadel, the way of the three trees. Receive the gifts of the hunt with mindfulness. Fear Adalen, the way of the wood. Let's see. Got more loot. Ooh, I need Veilfire, okay. There's also some loot here. There we go.
There's an altar.
So no one's managed to reclaim the sword, huh? My money's on this being a trap.
Can I light it? No. Can get this though. Is there anything here? There is. Just a fuck ton of money. If you say so, I don't mind taking it. Okay, so we can take that. Oh my fucking god. That scared the shit out of me. Oh fuck, it's a revenant. Did I do something wrong? I think I did something wrong. freaking out. And a tree brushes. And lightning. So much down, guys. Got it. Kill strike it. There we go. And then you rush it. You won't get me. See? We got it.
It's only part of the sword. The elves broke it after all.
And no one's recovered it since.
There must be more of this.
I see. Okay. So it's just a bit tricky to get it. Just like anything else that is elven. Is this a way out? I'm so confused on where let's see. What does this lead to? Can go down here. Anything here? I feel like I should have brought Solus with this. There we go. Got that. Can't see. Oh, good thing we brought you. I hear something that needs Veilfire. Oh, and there's a piece there. I need one more. There we go. Oh! Spider. Thank God it didn't start attacking us. Oh, I don't like that. There's a supply cache here. I'm not gonna take it just yet because what if there is more fighting? Probably will be more fighting because I need 3 more things for the blade. But right now I'm doing okay on potions. But who's to say that we'll continue on? Oh, more stairs up, which is leading, I'm guessing, to the other side. There we go. I hear Veilfire. Time-worn elven writing. The text is unsteady and uses simplistic forms but may be understood. This was once a sacred place, often cared only that the veil was thin. He knew the right we did not question. Now I wonder what fell spirit whispered in his ear. 4 cried as our own would cry. The blade cut each throat and they were silent. Human blood taken as elven blood had been. Innocent blood. I let the spirits take the bodies. I let the others fall. Therein lies the justice we deserve. With what strength remained, I sealed them. With what strength remains, I, Hedolen, declare that we were wrong. For a moment, the scent of fresh blood hangs in the air, and then it fades. Ooh. More loot here. Yeah, so we came from this way and then we went down there. Let's check out the other side then. Can also take this while I'm at it. So we came up from there. I know I still have to check out the middle. Don't worry, I will. I'm just trying to get back where I was so I can do the other side, which is this side basically. Yeah, so I went up there and then I looked at the entire thing. Guys, please move. Now we can do it here. This is the middle. And oh, what the fuck? And we went here, okay. Let's check out the middle here then. Oh my fucking god. Gotta be careful with that. Something here. Ooh, what the fuck is here? Sanctuary of the Dead. Okay. And we're here, let's see. Well, let's take this one. Oh my god. It continues to fucking scare the fucking shit out of me every time. Energy barrage. Let's focus on the revenant. Can put this on it. Let me back out. Stone fist. No. Energy barrage it. There we go, I got it. Let me get the vampire. And then we have the elven sword hilt. Which is
So they're the chargers and you're the bull. That's clever.
Worked that out on your own, did you? You have to keep the name simple so the nobles get it. They pay us to fight, not to entertain at tea.
That I'd like to see.
Okay, so we can go down here. Let's get this one first then, because we know all of it. Oh god, I hate this. Put that down, and then we can also do that. Stone fist. Energy barrage. Chain lightning. There we go. Chain lightning. There we go, it's down. Hey. There we go. Like this. Don't drop it. There we go. Got this. Why do he keep dropping it? There we go. Let's see. Got more loot here. There we go. Anything down here that I missed? Don't think I did. Right? Maybe this? No, I did get this, okay. This place is confusing. I feel like I'm running around in the same circle. Okay, let's go down here then. There's only one more thing that I need for the sword. Oh, loot here. There we go. Ooh. What the fuck? What happened? Okay. I have no idea what happened. Ooh, this is a graveyard. I see. Well, I don't like fucking walking on the graves. Some stuff here. There we go. Ooh. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Also, put this there. Ooh. Let's get out. Stone fist. Energy barrage. Chain lightning. Okay, put the cage on it. Over to that. Stone fist. Leave me be. Oh my god. Maybe you can get up. Iron Bull. Do this. Get this. And lightning. The focus. Oof. Why are you not getting him up? You have that. And then also revive Dorian. Then you can revive Dorian. Hello. Revive him. There we go. Ooh, that killed him. I see. Oh god. Oh my god. This is not going well. There we go. Can do this. Energy barrage it. Ah, fuck. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's still alive? That's not fair.
Final piece of the sword. Perhaps Dagna can find a way to restore it.
Ooh. There we go. Got all this. See what's anything here? No, okay. Then we can make our way up. And we can go back to Skyhold because now we have 2 things for Dagna. Here we go. Okay, gonna go to Skyhold. Okay, do we need to go to Poulin? Yeah, we need to go to Poulin. Can do that.
The red lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the red templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted armor he can't maintain. You did it.
We did it, Colin.
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you. But my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
And Corypheus loses his general.
We'll cut Corypheus off from his most powerful officer.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Nice. There we go, we did that. And then I can also go to Dagna for the Sullivan Blade. And I also want to go up here real quick for research.
Here is the request Harriet made.
Are there any special instructions?
No, I would have stated as much.
Yes, of course. I'll be quick.
Of course you will. You're a runner.
This way, everything? Yeah. Can get this. And to Dagna.
Well, how are you?
I found a sword in a ruin.
We found a sword in an elven ruin. Can you do something with it?
That broken thing? You can't stitch a sword. Metal doesn't heal. What if it did, though? That would be amazing.
Dagna, the sword?
Sorry. It's quality, right? I could use the pieces to make a plan for a new sword. One that's less broken. It's like the pieces are inspiration. That's just perfect for you.
Ooh. Let's see. Oh, it's two-handed. Is that any good for armor? Let's see. Armor penetration is good. More strength. That's good. Chance to cast Pull of the Abyss on a hit. Ooh. I mean, let's try it out. Why not? Oh, that looks cool though. I love that. Is that elven writing as well on it? I'm not sure. While we're at it, we can sell some stuff. Let's see. You can sell them. Pa-pa-pum. Can sell that. And those. Can keep that one just in case for now. Can sell the ruby. There we go. Okay, let's see. Can... Ooh, Armor of the Knights Divine. Can put some of this away. We'll see about this one, but we can put this away. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So we got that. What we can do next then is go to the Forbidden Oasis, which is here. Who shall we bring? It's a good question. I think I'll go like this. Why not?
Inquisitor, I'm afraid we got here a little late. The Venatori were already here. We assume they're moving on the temple.
Tell me about the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Sorry, we haven't been able to get close.
Anything else?
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Flemeth used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps. Oh, and some of the scouts saw a giant roaming in the area. Keep your eyes open. Don't want you to get stepped on.
Okay. People leveled up. I'm not one of them. Okay, we can upgrade stuff here then. Walking Bomb or Wisp of the Fallen. You can now have multiple marked targets. When a marked target dies, a wisp appears on the text with you for a short time. Or targets you kill with Spirit Mark now fight for you longer and harder, which is Lingering Mark. I think I'll go with Wisp of the Fallen. Oh, and then we also have Solus. Let's see, we can... Wounded Veil. Veil strikes can only be used at your location, but the cooldown is reduced whenever you take damage. Or you cast Veil Strike more easily and the blow weakens your enemy, causing them to do less damage. I think I'll go with Punching Down then. I'm not sure if I like the sound of the other one. And then we have Iron Boom. Lifeblood. Each use of Devour now heals more damage. Or after you attack with Devour, your next use of Dragon Rage has a better chance of ripping deeply into your target for a critical strike. I think I will do Lifeblood because Iron Bull likes to get hurt.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Yes.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Report.
What is it? This may be worthwhile.
Let's see. Oh, I can get this. And this. And this. Oh.
News, sir.
A report.
What is it? This could help.
There we go. Okay, I need to equip potions for moi. For me. For Iron Ball. Don't have Rush, fine. There we go. Let's see. Oh, there's a rift all the way out here. There's also something there. Oh, it's at that statue, I see. Let's see. They're all nice low level. Energy barrage. Let's step back a bit. There we go. And the marker. The sands stretched for miles, broken occasionally by a stony outcrop. The monotony was wearing, and the longer we traveled, the more I feared we would never escape it. Suddenly, my guide pointed, and I caught sight of two distant pillars. As we rode toward them, a statue of a man became visible. Despite his stern countenance and the fact that he held the head of some vanquished enemy, I have never seen so welcoming a face. The oasis itself lies within a canyon. From a distance, one might see only more desert. The rocky hills surrounding it look the same as any other rocky hills. Were it not for the pillars and the man, this place would not appear remarkable at all. When I expressed these thoughts to my guide, she laughed and said that she could find the spot even without them. I conceded the point, not wishing to insult her skill. Still, I am grateful to the bygone sculptor who placed his statue here. Excerpt from the journal of Henry Doucet, Anvers Mining Company representative and amateur historian. Interesting. Is there anything else around here? Is this something? I don't know. We can always check it out. There's a barrel here. Hyenas. There we go. Or fist. I'll go here. Hyena teeth. But there's nothing here. The onyx. And this is the end of the map, looks like. I think I'm gonna go explore for a bit around this area and see if there's anything. And if not, I'll be right back. Oh. Well, welcome back. Ooh. 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 It moves. Ooh, what the fuck?
Nothing for miles. Long way to travel for a mining contract.
Oh, we got a good sword. Just scared the shit out of me. Okay, we can make our way back then. Because it doesn't look like there's anything really out here. By the looks of just overlooking this, you know. There's another rift there. Ooh, and this goes down into the canyon? I think so. Okay, let's see, because there's also a ocularum right here. But where? Oh, it's here, okay. There's one there, one there, one there. One there. And there. Okay. There we go. There's also a landmark here.
Nothing to report, sir.
Ooh. Venatori, yeah. Wooden bridge, a footbridge constructed by the Enver's Mining Company, a few words are carved into a plank, only faintly visible in its weathered wood. Pass the time with another day, all the same, but you earn your pay. There's another one here, by the looks of it. Oh, it's the same one as the other one. The Weight of War. Sketches of the statue from various angles occupy several pages of the journal. I have seen the pose before. Often it represents the burdens carried by those who die by the sword. Usually the man or the head of his enemy bears some identifying mark, but I can find none here. Perhaps there is some message in their uniformity. No claims to personal glory, only stern acceptance of duty. Given the approach association with the wardens, it is a fitting sentiment. Excerpt from a journal of Henry Doucet. Ooh. Hyena. Oh, there's another one there. There we go. Hello, Venatori. There we go. Okay, we can check out this. See what this leads. I feel like this place is a fucking maze. Don't know where I'm going. I hear Venatori Dome. Chain lightning. There we go.
Well, Harding told us they were here. Keep your guard up.
Got a marker. Worn pillars. A sketch of pillars followed by another drawing imagining the pillars as part of a grand monument with appended notes on the subject. The remains of the structure surely predate the Second Blight, perhaps older. My knowledge of ancient Imperium architecture is limited. There are some similarities, but I'm uncertain of their origin. One of the miners thinks they're elven. Of course, this is based on a few carvings he found that look sort of elfy. The pillars are unlike the ruins one sees in the Dales, of course. these would be much older than anything found there, except for the journal of Henry. Ooh, there's also an ocularm here. Let's see. There's one there, one there, one there. One there. I'm missing one. Where is it? Ah, there. Okay, we can climb down here. And we got some loot. Can we climb up here? Let's see. Okay, let's see. We can go this way then. By the looks of it. Climb up this. And the thing is up here, right? Yeah. That's one. We got blood lotus. This leads all back to the same place, I imagine. Ah, there's something here. Landmark here. Can't see. Spiral Mine. We are in agreement that the incident that took place last week in the Spiral Mine was an unfortunate accident. Condolences will be sent to Didot's wife, along with pay owed. Official statement posted by the mine overseer, name illegible. Got some silver. Ooh, here it is. An apostate message. The markings are crude and simplistic, but their meaning can be understood. They did not ask questions, and so I was away. I keep my head low and work like the rest. The circle will not hunt this far. At first I regretted the choice, but they are all feel the dread at the door. I do not stand out. Only a brother or sister would know these words. If you find your way here, as I have, then you are not alone. If you would have allies when this contract ends, then find me. For a moment the pounding of footsteps can be heard, as if someone is running, then it fades. Ooh. Is anything here? Ooh. Can go down. And like this. And go down. God, we can go even further. And like that. And like this. We're down here. Got some mushrooms. Oh, blood lotus, I need that.
I suppose this place does have a few sites to recommend it.
Got a camp here. Oh, I see the giant. It's there. Okay. Something here. A
There's
miner.
woman over there.
Who are you? Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. I used to work here. I know no one needs it.
Let me introduce myself.
I'm with the Inquisition.
Been out here a while. But I'll assume that's important. Doesn't explain why you're following me.
You came out here to salvage?
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment.
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then. I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away either. Oh, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
I'll leave you be.
Right. See you then.
Ooh, so we gotta retrieve the ring for her. Got some chains. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Some more over here. I have an authority up there. What's this lead to? Oh, I can energize this. There we go. There we go. Another shard. Can get up here. Because there's a chest. There we go. Oh, and another one here. Can't get that. Can put this down. Chain lightning. There we go. Is there anything here? There is loot. There we go. No clue where I'm at. I'm just walking around. Witherstock. Where are you guys fighting? Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, more of the wither stuff. And nice, we also got the seeds from that. Ah, and another rift. There we go. Energy brush. Lightning. Down. Fish. There we go. Can get this. And looks like there's also something here for short. Yep, here it is. There's also a cave there. And like this. Like that. Oop. Jump up there. Something here, or it's an ocularum, but they're also venatory. There we go. Oh, the poor FedEx. There's one there. Oh, got two already. And the third one's there. There we go. Let's see. Where does this bring us? Got prayer stone. More loot. Embrium. Ooh, there's something up there. Note found on a corpse. The note is charred, but a portion remains legible. The torch will scatter them or draw them. I'm fairly certain they will scatter. What will? Ooh. Spider. Oh, there's multiple. Okay, lightning. Oh, there's another one here. Jesus. Stone fist. No energy barrage. How many are there? There we go.
That's it for the spiders.
For now. And like this. Like that. Some loot here. There's a lot of loot. Get that. Get that. I need a key. Look here. The wedding ring. I still need the key though. Got this. Oh, Venatori. There you go. Little chain lightning. Energy barrage them. Oh, there's more. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, we can explore more here. There's a shard up here. Hello, stonefish. Oh, there is the sperm. Oh, that didn't go well. There we go. Ooh. Okay.
I read somewhere you can sink into sand. Just You go.
Oh, there's a thing here? I don't see it. Oh, it's down there? Or... Let me claim this. If I can. No, I cannot. Let's see. Don't know where the rift is at though. The Journals of Palette de Sean. Undressed a sweet ash. I'm a fool for betting what I couldn't pay. Now I have to take Nico's shift in the tunnel closest to the door. The lot of them felt silent at that. Nico tried to take it back. He's a good enough lad, but I gave my word. Nico's first night here, he fought to sleep below the ridge at the back of the pool. We didn't notice. He woke the whole camp with his screaming. He sleeps under the statue outside camp. Now he shakes when he goes near the pool. I'll let him keep his win. He can owe me a drink when it's done. Yeah, it's down here.
Let's look around.
Oh, hello. Ow. Chain lightning. Well, I can't get back up now. There we go. There's also something here. Bottles of Fadus, Golden Scythe, 490 black. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight when it appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged, but likely inevitable. Did he die drinking it? God, there's so many ways to go. Okay, what does this lead? This leads to outside. Oh, hello, giant. Oh my god, I almost fell down. No. It's fighting the spider. Killer, but I can't get it because it thinks we're in combat. Now we will be. Oh. Where did you, bro? Chain lightning. And do this. There we go. Don't attack the giant. We're not in a place where we can fight him properly. Oh, what's this? Tracing from temple doors. An inscription taken at the temple doors in the Forbidden Oasis, followed by a translation. The writing is shaky and uneven, as though the writer labored to complete the task. Emma solas him vardinan, tel garas solasan melana in affim las anaste. Arrogance becomes our find. Arrogance becomes our end. Come not to a prideful place. Now let humility grant favor. And there's loot on the other side. There you go. Ooh.
Something feels wrong here. It's worth by the door.
Let's see.
The feeling at the door, it's gone now.
I believe it was a magical ward of sorts. A warning, perhaps, or a test.
Explains why the miners left this place alone.
I can feel another of
Ooh.
the open artifacts.
Yeah, I see it.
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
There's also veil fire. What do these door mean? It's like fire, ice, and what? Nature? There's also something here. Ancient writing, the meaning behind the flowing ancient script is obscure at first but slowly forms. May the path bestow the favor thou hast earned. For a moment there is an image of figures kneeling in the meditation. Bright light envelops them, then it fades. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, loot here. Oh. Okay, lightning. Bull died. Let's see. I'll take this.
The magic was drawn to you, possibly because of your mark. The effects were purely benign.
If it wasn't a trap, what was it?
It may be a reward for those who prove themselves worthy.
Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't go there. Not like that anyway. There we go. Right there. A bunch of gold, lovely. Nice. More resistance. I put this down. Okay, lightning. And you brush it. Let's see. Oh, get this. There we go. Nice. Can we also get the other doors then? I think that's it, right? Looks like it. Ooh. Do this. There we go. Come out here. There. There we go. Going this. There we go. Oh, we got a revenant. Hello. Let's get this down. Can also do that. Why is it fucking up? There we go. Got them. So much money. There we go. Okay. Now we can go to the last one, I guess. Spirit calm. Money here. There we go. There we go. Spirit resistance. Nice.
You could work here a year and never see anyone except your fellow miners.
Yeah. That's why the lady was so confused probably as well. Let's see. I don't have enough.
We need more shards.
I see, okay. Well, we do have a fuck ton of shards that we need to get from here still, so... Let's see. Can we now interact with... Oh wait, it's up there. And the miner's right there. I need you. I found your ring. I have something.
Nothing here's worth as much as this. It's all I have left. I don't have much, but this opens one of my old caches. Whatever's left is yours. As thanks.
Let's see, where does this lead to? Oh, mosaic piece. Nice, we got that one full. And I need you iron bow for this.
We can cut
Okay.
through here.
There we go. Oh, spider. Ah, nice. We destroyed that wall in the meantime as well.
Want a hand with that?
Well, you already did, but if it's glitching out, it is glitching out. Okay, let's see where the giant is. There it is. Can I make it? There we go. Ooh, got quite a lot of stuff. Intrinsic pool. At the center of it, the scent of water, the soft call of a tusket wading through the pool. You almost forget the outside, the oasis. There's simply nothing. From a letter sent to Manon Dulac in Fairchild from her brothers Leon. Cave here. What is right here? Oh. Let's go here first. Oh, we're here. Let's see. There's one there. There's one there. Where is the other? There. There we go. Upper walkways. After watching one young lad scale a rock face on a bed, I was comforted to find that not all the miners share his lack of self-preservation, and a railing had been built along the upper walkway. I admit the walk does offer a fine view of the heart of the oasis, a pool and excerpt from Journal of Henry. The next page marks the beginning of a new entry. Duchet was clearly fascinated by the region, yet like all accounts of the area, a clear description of the heart of the oasis is lacking. A notation by Enchanter Renaud, agent of the Inquisition. Interesting. So where is the thing? It should be down here. Yep. And another one is down here, I believe. Yeah, here. Ooh, hello. Can get that. Viridium. Now we can go the other way. Just to see where it leads. Oh. Oh, we're back here. So either way we would have been back here, I see. So we went those ways. The only way we didn't go was this one. Spider there. There we go. Can we break this? Can you break this? Yes. There we go. Thank you. Where am I? I am somewhere. That's where I am. Ooh, loot. There we go. Is anything up here? There is. Miner's Journal. Excerpt from the journal of an unknown miner dated 938 Dragon. Free Draconis. Did it. Wants to know what it means, didn't we all? But he frets at it. Keep your head low, work like the rest, and shut it out. That's all he needs. 13 Draconis. He feels it. I know he does. We all see it. Still, he pushes. Do not want to talk about it. I do not want to know what it means. Some evil magic. Best leave alone. Best left alone. Is that not answer enough? He thinks it's more. It's in his head and he won't let it go. Nug again for dinner. This day never ends. 4 Cloud Rage. The dot one was on the ledge behind the pool. What was he doing? What does he know? If he disturbs it, Nico wants to talk to Didit at. Nico won't talk to Didit at all. He trades shifts so that they will not work together. I should do the same. 24 Cloud Reach. The boss says his boss and Valvermin will be sending someone to check on operations. Suppose it's just routine. Did it speak strangely now? Too much time at the door. Knock again for dinner. Wonderful. 1 Blooming Tide. Make her forgive me, but Didit's absence is a weight lifted. Shame about the wife, though. What? Let's see, can we get up here? Yeah. Some loot here as well. There we go. Can go down here. But doesn't lead anywhere. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, we're not gonna attack them. Can go by here though. Cause last time we went in the thing in the cave, so what happens if we go the other way? Ah, this is the yeah. We were here. Is anything up here? No. Now I can get the thing finally. First Mining Company. Operations at this site are no longer profitable. Official closure will occur on 13 Justinian 939 Dragon. All workers will be fairly compensated for their time. Those interested in further employment may contact our people in Valvermin. Notice to Oasis site bosses by Marquis, Anver's owner proprietor of Anver's Mining Company. There we go, now we can go down. And I think we got the key to the thing. Can I get away? There we go. Just hope I don't have to fight this fucking spiders again. Knowing this game, probably will have. Yep, there they are. Energy barrage. It's only 2 though, that's good at least. There we go. Okay, so that's it for this area. Did we go here? Ah, yeah. Okay, there we go. And then we just need to start finding these shards. We can go this way. I don't think I went there yet. Ooh, okay. Oh, ouch. Oh, my inventory's getting full. Can't go there. Let's see. Let's go up first. Oh, artifact.
Feel another of the elven artifacts.
I see it.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Let's see. Any shitty things? Yes. Shitty thing. There it is. Man's got some cheese. Is there more on this one? No, it's on the other side, it looks like. Oh, gotta go up here. Ooh, I can energize this. Nice. Mysterious book, a page from a chart book. You offer a sip of water while they provide a feast. No, they speak of the same wickedness, but place it in you. I have heard them speak and I have listened. I hear the whisper of all. Let them offer silver while you give gold. Let them think themselves your betters and know nothing more. Would you not purge the world of wickedness, of those who speak against you? Would they not do the same? If we do not have an agreement, then I shall depart. When I am through, none shall speak of treachery. When all have given word, then all shall be at peace. Written in the margins, must remember the words, the right materials on the flame in the right order. Earth, the vine, the vial, then the blood. The blood comes last, no missteps. One wrong move and the binding will not work. But if it does, oh, my enemies will quake. Oof. Oh, let's see. There we go. Stay away from me to safely get down this. Oh, there's something here. Let me do this. No, I can't do that, okay.
Nothing creepy about a bunch of old abandoned caves.
I know, right? Let's try to get...
Nothing creepy at all.
Let's try to get that one, but I'm not sure. Because I think it's up here, right? Yeah. Or maybe it's here? No, it's up. How do I get to that bridge? How do I get to the bridge? Maybe I can get there via here. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Guys, move. Okay, let's see. Then there's another one there. But it's up there. Okay, how do I get up? I have no idea of a safe way to go down, so... There we go. Then... There's one by camp. There's two by camps. Can travel here then. There we go. Oh, this one is up. Is it? Okay. Oh. Loot? Yes, please. Never mind. Shitty things. Be gone. I'm sorry. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, but there's loot there. Gonna take that. Come on. Ooh. Ugh, I hate spiders. I didn't go up here, I believe. Let's see what this leads. Oh, we're back in Solasan. Ah, we're here. I see. And okay, I know now how to get there then. I know. Venatori. Here we go. No. Here. Get rid of that. Okay. Can go here then. And then there's also one there. We can do that, yep. There we go. I can't do that then. Not just yet, at least. And I can also go to camp. I guess take care of that. Here it is. There we go. Where is? Oh, they're here. Where are they? They're in the stone. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. So we did that. We took care of all of the... Well, except for the... We need more shards. But I believe there's some more shards that I can get in Emperor de Lyon. Because I need to slay all those high dragons as well. And I know one of them has a... Yeah, look, Nocularum here. But I need to slay the beast before I can do that. Let's see. Actually, I think I'll go back to Skyhold for now. And then we can see what we can do next up. Yeah. Breeding grounds, yeah, I need to do that. That's just that stuff. Yeah, I need to do that. That's DLC. Oh yeah, I can do that. And there's that. But they're all just requisition. Then we can go ahead and speak with everyone. See how everyone is doing.
What do you need, my friend?
Ooh, do you want to be divine?
So, you're a candidate for divine now? So I am informed. Is that something you actually want? Why should what I want matter?
Isn't your happiness important?
Why shouldn't it matter? Don't you have the right to be happy? It is very simple. The Chantry needs to survive. To do that, it must change. I have never believed in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
Perhaps there's another way.
There are other ways you can change things. Perhaps. I may not have a choice in the matter if the Chantry clerics pick another.
That's it.
Enough for now. Another time, then.
Creme de la creme.
Inquisitor? Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the chargers?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let...
We'll talk...
Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh, I can also speak with him. Oh, Sera.
Hey you have time? It's not a question, let's go. I've got something I want to do for you. Just come. You won't need your gear and stuff.
What are you getting me into?
Sera, explain. Ah, just come on, will you? I haven't wanted to do this with anyone for a long time.
We're eating. On a roof.
They're horrible, right? And raisins. I can still hate cookies.
This is not what I expected.
You know, this is about as far from what I expected as we could get.
I got caught stealing when I was little, yeah? You get alienage or worse for that, but the Lady Emerald took me in. She was sick and couldn't have children. I had no parents. It worked out.
No.
Anyway, she gets a year sicker, so I ask her about cookies. Because mums make cookies. I can pass that down or something. Turns out, she couldn't cook. She missed that talk with her mom. The one she made, she bought and pretended. Ah, right. Well, no, she was a bitch. She hid buying them by keeping me away from the baker. She did that by lying that he didn't like me, didn't like elves. She let me hate so she could protect her pride. I hated him so much, and I hated... Well, she died. And I hate pride. Pride cookies. But this Inquisition thing is working out. So I figured I could make some Inquisition cookies? Because then I could like them again. Oh, it's stupid.
Emerald was nice. Why hate her?
I don't understand. This lady Emerald was just trying to be good to you.
She hurt people.
It was just cookies.
It was not just cookies. Lie to herself, fair play, only hurts her. But she made me think there was something wrong with me. And the baker? I made his life shit. Why not? It seemed like he deserved it. I mean, if you don't give a child a cookie because of appearances, you're a monster. Stupid pride whore noble. Stupid. That's why I want to get rid of it. I want to make better cookies.
I think that's a great idea.
You know what? That would be great.
See, I knew. Wait, really? Because it seemed friggin' daft every step to me. Suppose it's not really about them. I hate learning lessons. Makes my stomach hurt. Anyway, I'll throw this rubbish away. Next time will be better, yeah?
I look forward to it.
Sera, anytime. Can we get off the roof now?
Oh, yes, please. Smells like bird and dank. This part, not a good idea. Thanks, yeah. Feels good, this.
Nice.
Inquisitor.
Nope, nothing.
The name breaks free, pulls the pain with it. A black wall to shield the self when the sky is rainier.
You've been busy.
Stole cheese and mint?
Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
You're making the cats play.
So the cheese lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint.
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Which amuses the cook.
Then the cook laughs at the cats instead of yelling at the scullery maids.
Kitchen fires are hot, like when Haven burned. The old cook lies under rocks. His head is in pieces.
No.
She needs to make it all work, so nothing will burn again. But if she laughs, she forgets for a while.
And you're hoarding
Someone
daggers?
found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
You are stopping fights.
Safer than on someone's belt where they could draw them in the heat of an argument?
They would have been sad later.
No.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Can go to Colin.
Yes?
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
My senior officers report that the soldiers are in good spirits. Having the Imperial Army as an ally has bolstered their confidence. The Orlesian military is highly regarded. Of course, I'd wager our own recruits are equal to any chevalier.
That's all.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Go to Blackwall. Ow. Oh, Michelle.
It's good to know we're doing something worthwhile.
There you go. Oh, another shop opened up here.
Yes?
Nothing.
Nothing right now.
Okay. Maybe we can also see our new... Was this one, right? Yeah.
That'll do fine.
Oh, nice. I'll make our way up here. Oopsie. Can also Perhaps get some of this. Can I not make it higher?
I haven't taken a step. Yet here you are.
Let's see.
I don't know what to do. Pain finds certainty. Not knowing, searching is a first step.
Can buy more then while I'm at it. I'll do it like this then. Nice. Inquisition perk. And I can get more money because I have a full inventory. So that will give me more to buy that stuff. Varric.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
Start what?
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Where are we going?
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
We're gonna play?
We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough. I have 1,000 things to do.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No, boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in. Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'll play.
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Now you tell one, Varric.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain? It started, as most capers do, with a trap.
Retelling the entire DLC now.
And then Hawke looks up and says, looks like the Duke has fallen from grace.
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Deal me in too.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an entail, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do. It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
This was fun.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Of course.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
No, that was cute. I love that. You also have some interpreting meaning.
Into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict.
Here you go, Inquisitor. I wrote up some thoughts. Hope it adds to the effort.
There we go. Okay, let's go speak first, and then I can read them.
My heart.
No, I don't think there's
We'll
anything
talk
new.
later.
Oh, there we go. Dorian. Don't think Dorian has anything to say. Yep.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
Thank you.
As you were.
Liliana. There you are.
I'm listening.
Any updates?
Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment.
Carry
I'll leave
on.
you to your work.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
Tell me about Duke Bastion.
Why don't you tell me more about your Duke?
Bastien was the leader of the Council of Heralds. The only person who could bring that rabble into line. He could charm a bird out of its feathers, and frequently did. I remember once, he broke up a fight between Prosper de Montfort and the Dowager with a joke and a glass of wine. Oh, Bastien. I'm sorry, my dear. I don't think I can discuss this.
That's fair. Can make our way to Morgan. I don't think she has anything new. Ow.
Wandering the gardens, I see.
Yeah, there's
I'll
nothing
leave
here.
you to the garden, as you like.
Okay, and then I can also change up some of those. So I need rush fine as well. Okay, then we can go to Josephine.
Inquisitor,
Yes?
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us? There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
That's it.
Another time.
Okay, let's go over the codexes then. Let's see. Sera. Here. Lady Emerald. I attempted to find information about this Lady Emerald Sarah mentioned. It is difficult given how many noble houses were all but erased during the Blight. Emerald seems a recent name rather than established nobility. Perhaps the title of lady was a negotiated honorific due to their mercantile holdings. Didn't say she didn't work hard. She said she was a bitch. Okay, I think that's it. Then we have crafting materials where Philanderis. The name Philanderis is Elven, meaning demon wheat, which is fitting for this rare plant because it grows only in places where the veil is thin. Philanderis is easily identified. It's a twisted, wicked-looking shrub with long, thorny shoots and no leaves. A skeletal hand reaching out from an unmarked grave. Many swear the plant radiates a palpable aura of malevolence, so it comes as no surprise that it unnerves many a junior herbalist. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Ines. And we have creatures. We have update on the despair, update on the dragon. Let's see, anything else? Update on the giant spider. And the red Templar arches. Anything else? Yeah, here. The hyena. Don't understand where the thing is at though. I'll just quickly go through them all. Was it a gurn? I think it was the gurn. I couldn't see it. We woke to a herd from nowhere just standing around the camp, and it wasn't the first time. Getting water at an oasis, humming to myself, poof, there's one behind me. Talk to another rider for a few minutes, and there's two, just staring. I think they think talking is weird. I say, shoo, dumb thing step on foot. I was not paid enough for hurt foot. Don't believe they stomp out fires, I set them all the time. Grunts don't show up. Harmless, so long as you don't treat them like cattle. Maybe farm raised, but not wild. One time, we figured we'd saddle one. Maybe break it like a horse, because that hump would bounce arrows real nice. Bad idea. Did not end well. For 5-toe, we used to call him 6-toe. But not because of his feet, he got the horn something fierce. Milk the thing, your mother. Voices of working caravans collected by William Abard. Okay, I think that's it then. Yeah. Then we have history, which is here. The first Blight chapter 4. Founded at Weishaupt Fortress in the Enderfiles, the Grey Wardens offered humanity hope in the darkest hour. Veterans of decades of battles with the Darkspawn came together, and the best amongst them pledged to do whatever was necessary to stem the tide of darkness that swept across the land. These great humans, elves, and dwarves pooled their knowledge of the enemy and formed a united front to put a stop to the Archdemon rampage. And stop it they did. Ballads are still sung today of the first Grey Warden charge into the waves of Darkspawn at the city of North Botten, each warden facing 10 or 20 Darkspawn at a time. Squadrons of Grey Wardens mounted on their mighty griffins soaring through the blackened skies and battling the terrible archdemon with spear and spell. Oh, what a sight it must have been. Incredibly, the Grey Wardens won that first battle. They raised their arms in victory, and suddenly there was hope. The Grey Wardens led the lands of men and the last stalwart defenders of the dwarven halls against the hordes of the Archdemon Dumad for the next 100 years, gaining and losing ground, but never backing away. From all over Thedas, they recruited whoever possessed the skill and strength to raise the Grey Warden banners, making no distinction between elven slave and human nobleman, and finally, nearly 2 centuries after the first old god rose from the earth, the Grey Wardens assembled the armies of men and dwarves at the Battle of Silent Fields. It was then that Dumont finally fell and the First Blight ended. The Definter Imperium would face a new challenge with the coming of the prophet Andraste. Thoughts of the Blight grew distant with Dumont's defeat. The Darkspawn were no longer considered a threat, but with the wisdom of hindsight, we know that conceit proved foolish indeed. The task of the Grey Wardens was far from over. From Tales of the Destruction of Thedas by Brother Genetivi. And then we also have this one. Mason Tales, Freed Are the Slaves. I think this one is called Freed Are Slaves, which is exactly the kind of saying words but meaning different things I expect from a Devinter. There's lies in the carving too, but I'll come back to them. Subject aside, I like this. It's workmanlike, but in good dwarven way. It repeats because the carver knows what she's good at. She does it again and again. Makes me think she has more than a passing knowledge of the stone. That said, there's 2 sets of hands involved. One old, one new. Take this Magister. He's glowing because he's fresh, newer. Same with the trophies flanking him, carved down from more complex figures, and the flat next to them seems plain, doesn't it? The bottom is filled with detail, but this is left an open field? No, that's just what it is now, but there's shadows for a clever eye. So what was here if not this handsome Magister wanting his cot stuffed? Someone else instead of him and his friends, and 2 more figures on each side, 7 total. Only the top was changed. The Kunari haven't been touched. That's old. Wear down there. When it was first done, and hundreds of years later, yoked Kunari prisoners still fit. I don't suppose it's for the same reason. I can only say the what, not the why. I can guess that someone wanted to be a Tevinter hero and paid to have their face carved on an antiquity. I mean, there's a crime against ancestors where I'm from, but I don't expect the Vinters to obey dwarven honor, or their own, really. They've been at war a long time, so I understand wanting to seem big, or so much the same with the Darkspawn, unfortunately. Still, shame to lose the original. Not for the 7, for the carver. Good work, this. And then we have places. Let's see. The Cradle of Sulafin. The Sulafin blade, a sword with purpose. When our people ruled the Dales, the blade's purpose was to defend our borders. When the Chantry marched against us, its purpose was to protect the innocent from those who would oppress us. More than one great hand wielded it in battle, yet few know its name. Fewer will speak of it. The exalted march stretched on, and the Chauntry's forces were nearing victory, and a band of elves could not bear the loss. Desperation drove them to take the Sullivan blade. A wish for vengeance gave the sword a new purpose. If the Chauntry thinks us monsters they fought, then who are we to argue? They spilled innocent blood to power their magic. With it, they would defeat their enemies. Only the ritual failed. The elves stood in the darkness, blood on their fingers, bodies at their feet. Then they heard the sound of footsteps. The elves' wish for vengeance was granted to those they had slaughtered. Spirits reached beyond the veil and claimed the elves were where they stood. As for the Sullivan blade, the sword lies broken in the accursed place, where the elves attempted their ritual. Perhaps one day it will be reforged and given a new purpose, but at what cost? The location was lost long ago. Those who seek the sword never return. Some they are claimed by the same spirits who were angered so long ago. As much as we long for our past, there are some memories better left buried. Story recited by Neria, first to Keeper Elindra of Clan Relaferen, to Matthias Laren, Inquisition scribe. And I think that's it. Okay, then we can go ahead and make our way to the war table, because there's still some stuff. I think I got an Inquisition perk, so I can use that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I can get that. Okay. Let's see then. I did that one. Is anything new here? No. Okay.
Darkspawn have been driven back on the Storm Coast.
Let us pray they do not return.
Okay, with Cylinder Keep now occupied, the Inquisition now has access to busy textile trade in the Dale Strait. That includes the ship traffic along the Waking Sea and the master weavers of Halam Shiral and Fershel. Inquisition forces can be directed to acquire resources used to craft ropes and other types of clothing. Trade in the Empire is currently erratic, so access to resources will vary greatly from week to week. Black market sources also exist, but the riskier an attempt to find resources is, the greater the chance of turning up nothing at all. Our agents can comb the black market. We risk finding nothing, but we'll have the best chance of finding rare cloths. Send our forces to find or buy what we need directly. It's the least risky option. Or I have contacts among the Halam Shiral merchants. It's not as risky as the black market and should provide good options. I can go with Liliana. The black market is quite busy in the Dales indeed. It seems the only way many can get a hold of anything at the moment. Whatever cloth my agents were able to find is on its way to Skyhold now.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. We can clean this up. Negotiate deal for weapon plans. I recently became aware of a talented and inventive young blacksmith from the Enderfels. Once we were introduced through my extensive connections, I negotiated a deal to obtain his weapon plans for the Inquisition. Unfortunately, I've just now been outbid by a nobleman from Voldorma who maintains a private army. I would hate to lose those designs. Is there anything we can do? Sir Morris, Quartermaster. The Inquisition needs is greater. Leave this to me. I will have this nobleman persuaded, or I could attempt to find a compromise. Knowledge can be shared after all. I'm sure the nobleman will be reasonable. I think I'll go with Liliana. There, the full Dharma nobleman should no longer get in our way. Once my agents explained the situations to him, he was quite content to step away. The Enderfel's blacksmith weapon designs are ours. Enderfel's cleaver. The Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A Tevinter mage by the name of Firilius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heeded. There is evidence to indicate Ferilius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway would give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. So we can send an agent to eliminate the advisor as well as his supporters by any means necessary. We should tell King Marcus what his advisor truly is, convince him to see the light, or wait for his advisors to leave the capital, then send a force to ambush and capture him. I think I'll go with Liliana. The agent known as Argent infiltrated the Navarran royal palace and killed Ferilius, eliminating several others who reports were clearly co-conspirators. King Marcus is reported to have wakened as if from a dream. The Inquisition is not connected to any of this, and the king is enraged to have been magically influenced in such a manner. He would definitely be more wary of Venatori emissaries in the future. Argent brought back several interesting items that were in Ferilius's possession. Liliana. Unmask those across the sea. I had our people remove the downward pointing triangular symbols from our outposts. They have not made a reappearance, which means little. It's clear someone has an interest in the Inquisition. Someone organized with ties to those across the sea. We've eliminated the Qunari as the most obvious suspects. Nonetheless, knowing who they are not does not tell us who they are, what they're doing, or why. They're clever, we know that, and they have resources, but so do we. And they should learn that they are not to toy with the Inquisition. Liliana. If our investigations have any hope of succeeding, we'll have to strike hard and fast before they even know we're looking. A coordinated effort hitting all the leads we have at once. This is pointless. I won't commit our forces to a hunting shadowy cabal obsessed with little chalk drawings. I say we forget this and focus on Corypheus. I think I'll go with Liliana. Compliments to his spy master. She's a resourceful woman. Once she traced our agents to Cayman Bray, the match was ruled in her favor. Tell Sister Liliana to call off her dogs. Save them for Corypheus. We suspect also that she has gotten all she can from Sir Helmuth. A caterpillar on a leaf does not know there is a forest about him. You will hear no more from us. Our intention was to watch, and we have seen enough. Corypheus threatened us all, and the Inquisition is Fate's only hope for stopping him. Remember that. For the moment, we are not your enemy. As a gesture of goodwill, we share our knowledge. May it prove valuable in your coming battle. On behalf of powers across the sea, the executors. What the hell? And then we also have stopped the war between Navarra and Tevinter. Inquisitor. Both Tevinter and Navarra were fighting against Venatori entrenched along their border. The battle showed no signs of abating until the Inquisition sent soldiers who pulled victory out of a seemingly insurmountable defeat. Both sides have attempted to claim this portion of land in the past, and both are attempting to do so again. Only the presence of our soldiers prevents them from beginning a war. We cannot allow this to happen. For the moment, each side is grateful enough to listen to our advice, and we must convince them to send their armies home. I will press on both sides. Call upon all favors to do this. Ambassador Montalier. I fear the situation between Navarra and Tevinter will deteriorate. We must be persuasive, decisive, and swift.
Let us begin.
Inquisitor, through the effort of hundreds of negotiators, allies, and a few personal connections, Navarra and Tevinter have grudgingly issued order for their soldiers to return to their respective cities. The contested land has been split down the middle. I have we have averted a war today. I will add nothing more, for there is no higher reward to ask for. Proudly, Ambassador Montelier, without influence and the blade of Tadarian. And then we can do this one. Support from Navarra, a letter delivered to Skyhold. First, allow me to compliment the Inquisition's many victories on behalf of the Forsythia family. While Sovereign Phaedus has seen the worst of it, we recognize that recent tragedies concerns us all. Your Inquisitor's work in sealing the risk and stabilizing the South has lessened troubles here as well. The Forsythia House would lend its support to the Inquisition. We would be happy to meet with your representative to make it official. Tyrion Veneto on behalf of Her Grace Duchess Amalia. A missive from Josephine follows the letter. The Forsythias are one of the great noble houses in Navarra. While other noble families are divided between those who support the Pentacast line and those who would see new blood on the throne, the Forsythias have remained politically neutral. I doubt the Forsythia's offer is entirely altruistic. There are advantages to aligning with a powerful, far-reaching institution. Nevertheless, accepting their support gives us allies in Navarra without making a significant political statement. Josephine. The Forsythias might be more generous if they knew we had certain information on them. Approach from a position of strength, send a personal guard with our representative, or let's keep the visit friendly. A few representatives can discuss the form their support will take. Josephine is the safest option with that one. Okay, a letter delivered to Skyhold. It was a pleasure meeting with your representatives. We are happy to lend the Inquisition our support. Tyrion Veneto, on behalf of Duchess Amalia. Okay, I think I shall leave it here then. And then in the next episode, we can go ahead and kill all the dragons. in Empress de Leon. It's gonna be a tough battle, and I think after that we might be able to do the main mission stuff, if I'm not mistaken. So I think if we take care of this, right? Then we can get the landmark, kill the dragons, get the ocularum, which will show more shards, which means we can probably do this, because I don't have any other shards anywhere else. So I can do that, and then I can go ahead as well, go to the hinterlands for this one, and then we'll be able to do the main mission stuff, I think. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!